Let's face it, Delhi is not just a city, it's an entire world in itself. With over 30 million people calling it home, this sprawling metropolis is the second most populated city in the world. But have you ever wondered why Delhi, of all places, attracts so many people? What is it about this chaotic, vibrant, and historical city that pulls people from every corner of the country, and indeed the world? The population growth in Delhi isn't just a random occurrence. It's deeply rooted in India's history, its politics, and its economy. From being the seat of ancient empires to becoming the political heart of modern India, Delhi has always been a magnet for people seeking opportunities, be it for trade, jobs, or education. But how did it get to this point? And what continues to drive millions of people to live in this bustling, overpopulated city? The story of Delhi's population explosion starts with its geographic significance. Located in northern India, Delhi has historically been a major hub of trade routes, connecting the east with the west and the north with the south. This strategic location made it a coveted spot for rulers and empires throughout history. The city's importance was only amplified when the British chose it as the capital of India in 1911, shifting power from Kolkata. This decision set the stage for Delhi's future as the political and administrative center of the country, attracting people from all walks of life. Post-independence, Delhi transformed into the epicenter of modern India's growth. The new government brought with it the need for bureaucrats, professionals, and a wide range of workers. And where there are jobs, there are people. This initial influx of population was just the beginning. As India's economy began to grow, so did the population of its capital. People moved to Delhi in search of better employment opportunities, and the city's infrastructure, though under strain, expanded to accommodate them. But let's not forget, Delhi is more than just a political and economic hub. It's a city steeped in culture, heritage, and history. The allure of the city is not just limited to its opportunities for work or business. For centuries, Delhi has been the cultural melting pot of India. The city's rich tapestry of Mughal architecture, bustling markets, art galleries, festivals, and its unique blend of tradition and modernity has always been a draw for people seeking a better lifestyle or simply a change of scenery. From the Red Fort to India Gate, every corner of Delhi whispers stories of its past, making it a living, breathing museum that's hard to resist. However, there's a flip side to this growth. Delhi's population boom hasn't come without challenges. In fact, it's left the city grappling with issues that have only become more pressing over the years. Overcrowding is one of the most obvious. With more people than the infrastructure can handle, Delhi's roads are notorious for traffic jams, and its public transportation systems, though vast, are often strained beyond capacity. Then there's the issue of pollution. As one of the most densely populated cities in the world, Delhi's air quality is frequently listed as some of the worst on the planet. Industrial activities, vehicular emissions, and even the burning of crops in neighboring states contribute to a toxic environment that affects millions of people daily. It's a crisis that the government is trying to address, but the sheer number of people makes finding a solution incredibly complex. Despite these challenges, people continue to flock to Delhi. The question then becomes, why? Why, in a city facing such enormous environmental and infrastructural problems, do so many still choose to come here? The answer lies in one word: opportunity. Delhi remains the land of possibilities. Whether it's a high-paying corporate job, a startup venture, or the chance to work in the heart of India's government, the opportunities in Delhi are unparalleled. For many, the dream of making it in the big city outweighs the challenges of living in it. It's not just economic opportunities that keep the population climbing. Delhi is also home to some of the best educational institutions in India. From prestigious universities like Jawaharlal Nehru University and the University of Delhi to specialized schools and research institutions, students from all over the country and even the world come here to study. The promise of quality education is a major driving factor for many families who settle in the city. Another key aspect of Delhi's population growth is migration from rural areas. As India's rural economy struggles with issues like agricultural stagnation, unpredictable weather patterns, and limited job opportunities, many rural residents migrate to Delhi in search of a better life. For these migrants, Delhi offers not just the promise of employment, but also access to better healthcare, education, and basic services. Housing, of course, is another major challenge. As the population swells, the demand for affordable housing has skyrocketed, leading to the expansion of urban slums and informal settlements. While there are efforts to provide affordable housing options, The sheer number of people moving to the city makes it difficult to meet the demand. Yet, amidst all these challenges, there's a resilience to Delhi. It's a city that adapts and reinvents itself, no matter how many people come through its gates. Whether it's new metro lines being constructed, green spaces being developed, or tech startups cropping up in every corner, Delhi is constantly evolving to meet the needs of its ever-growing population. Ultimately, Delhi's status as the second most populated city in the world is a reflection of both its immense appeal and the challenges that come with it. It's a city of dreams, where people from all walks of life come to make their mark. It's a city of contrasts, where wealth and poverty coexist, where tradition meets modernity, and where chaos and opportunity are two sides of the same coin. So, why is Delhi the second most populated city in the world? The answer is simple. It's a city of endless possibilities. Despite its flaws, Delhi offers something that few other places can, the promise of a better future. And as long as that promise remains, people will continue to flock to this vibrant, chaotic, and ever-changing metropolis.